Now it's time to take a look at Sonic Freeriders multiplayer.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to our second demo for Sonic Freeriders for Kinect. I'm here with Fabian and Mia from Sega. Now, I've got these two because they're going to show us kind of a unique multiplayer mode. So Fabian, tell us about this tag race, because there's some kind of hand-holding in the icon, so what is this?
Yeah, it's probably one of these Japanese things, like to get people together, break the ice. So we've got Kinect, which is kind of cool, so we played around with it and we said, well, pretending you have friends, and sometimes people have friends, you can invite them over, play Sonic Freeriders, and then there's a really unique way at playing the game in the so-called tag mode, where you actually, everyone picks his favorite character, and then there are certain parts in the track where the characters actually have to do the same movements while handing your hand, like holding your hands in front of the camera, and you got to sync your body movements with your friend in order to get extra boost, get on first place, unlock all the extras, be a winner.
So what is this now? What is happening?
We're teaming up, we're getting additional boost, and we're trying to sync our movements, and that works really well, as you can see.
And so how does this work when you collect a power-up?
So you only collect these power-ups when you're in split screen mode. Yeah, so as long as you're tagged together, you're just focusing on getting your movement synced.
Got it. And is this an online and an offline mode?
That's an offline mode.
Got it. So that I put the ask out there.
So here I've got my rocket. And there are certain parts, like in the stage when you play tag mode, where you can actually wait for your partner, like if you're too far ahead and all that stuff, to make sure you can sync up again. So I was close.
So you're right, this does remind me as a very kind of Japanese twist to the action, because of a lot of the date games that we've seen in Japan in the past, especially in the arcades.
Yeah, you probably remember the House of the Dead 4 arcade machine, where you were sitting on the same chair and it was turning, and so that's probably a similar concept.
So is there some type of a compatibility rating at the end of the race? Or do they not take it that far?
We never made it to the end of the race because Mia doesn't like me, and she usually leaves in the middle of the race, but we can find out.
All right, let's see what happens.
There we go. Jump!
And I think I need to ask probably one of the most important questions that people at home want to know. Is Kinect taking your picture when this is happening? Like when the race is over, is there this kind of blackmail material that's going to wind up here?
So it takes pictures all the time in HD videos, sends them back to a Microsoft server that's somewhere in Alaska, and then there's a Microsoft Facebook profile where all that stuff gets uploaded without asking you for permission. That's what it does. No, not really. So no, that's not happening. But there are, it's fun that you mentioned it, there is a part in the game where actually Kinect takes a picture of you and puts it on one of these billboards in the background. So we're playing around with these features, yeah, but they're not sent anywhere.
All right, just making sure. All right, Fabian, well, thanks for giving us that run through the multiplayer stuff in Sonic Freeriders. So when's the game coming out?
It's a launch title, so it's out on November 4th.
All right, cool. There you go. That is a nice complete look at Sonic Freeriders for Kinect. Lots of stuff in there for you guys to check out when you get it. Be sure and check back on the site for more. Until then, let's go back to the show.
And that was your look at Sonic Freeriders for the Kinect.